Assalamu alaikum. I hope everyone is doing well. As you guys know, it's like Ramadan and it's almost over, which means right after Ramadan we have a celebration. We have a Eid, and it's called Eid Al-Fitr. Eid Al-Fitr in Morocco we actually call it small Eid and is called Eid sghir. Eid sghir. Sghir is an adjective. It means small, and Eid is like the holiday. Okay, so during this holiday, of course, we're going to have a cultural notes on it, and in Morocco, how we celebrate it and all of this. But before that, we're going to learn some sentences. This way you can say them to Moroccans during the Eid. So we don't know exactly when Eid is going to be, maybe after 2 days or 3 days, but I actually literally divided for beginners, intermediates, and also for advanced, because we say a lot of things. Of course, when you are trying to use that with your friends, it's not direct. You can either, if someone you don't know much, it's fine, you can just send them one of these for beginners, and it's just mean blessed Eid, have a blessed Eid. Okay, but if you know someone, we normally Moroccans tend to say a lot of things. I'm going to say سلام كي داير لاباس عليك كي داير ماما كل شيء مزيان مبروك العواشر, and then I'm going to be using all of the other things. It's always we break the ice by asking about the people, how they are and all of that, and then we of course we say مبروك العواشر. If you text in, it's fine, you just type it. Okay, so let's start over here for the first one. مبروك. مبروك over here is an adjective. It means blessed. Okay, العواشر is Eid. Al-Fitr is the celebration, the holiday. It's we use it about any religious holiday. Okay, so Mabruk Al-Fitr, and that's it's mean blessed Eid. You can use that. So what's the difference between the first one and the second one? It's just one letter. So Mabruk Al-Fitr, Dikka Intian, it mean your holiday is blessed. Your Eid is blessed. So you would tell me well, which one I would use? They are the same. I just wanted to put it there because if someone texts you back this, you would know it's the same. It's just here it's more specific. It's your Eid is blessed. Over here, blessed Eid, which is more general. Okay, so you would tell me, okay, so what's about the last one? The last one is Eid Mubarak Sa'id. And that came from Modern Standard Arabic. And yes, we do use it sometimes. And also you will find it when people send you pictures. It's written in Eid Mubarak Sa'id. Also on TV, we do say Eid Mubarak Sa'id. They don't use the first and the second one. Okay, so Eid Mubarak Sa'id. Now we can go back to the pronunciation. So the first one is pronounced Mabruk, 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 because we have the O, and I know for people who are new, they said, oh my God, 3 consonant, no vowel, and I know it's a little bit hard. Okay, so the M, you press on your lips, Mabruk, 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 and then number 3 is the sound, La'washir, La'washir, Mabruk, La'washir. If you're going to add kit to it, it's going to sound as Mabruk Awashrik. Mabruk Awashrik. Okay? So for the last one here, we have Eid. Whenever we have the I sound, you stretch your mouth. It's Eid, Eid. You say it as you are happy. Eid Mubarak Sa'id. For my students, they definitely did know this is not Darija, this is Modern Standard Arabic because we have vowels in there. Darija doesn't have that much vowel. Okay, so Eid Mubarak Sa'id. Eid Mubarak Sa'id. Try to repeat it as many times if you want to send the audio or something. Okay, Eid Mubarak Sa'id. That's general. That's enough if you wanted to use just this. For intermediates who want to say more as Moroccans, they can use the following, and I'm going to explain. Okay, so here, Mabruk Awashrik, we already learned what does it mean. It means have a blessed Eid. Okay, so here, Ta'idi or Ta'awdi, both of them are verbs, and that means to do the Eid today, this year. Eid is to make it happen to enjoy your Eid this year. وتعاودي is like to repeat it, to mean to repeat it next year, inshallah, if God willing. So basically, you are saying like, have a blessed Eid, and I hope that you're going to enjoy your celebration this year, and inshallah for the next year as well. So you are wishing them to enjoy it this year and the next year as well, which is really nice. Okay, so the thing is, in Darija we have female and masculine. So if you are saying it to a female, you have to say مبروك عواشرك تعيدي وتعاودي inshallah. We say inshallah to mean God willing, because we don't know what will happen next. We don't even know what will happen tomorrow. So science like we are hoping that they are going to enjoy the next year, so we do say inshallah. Even if you are not religious, you still can use it. مبروك عواشرك تعيدي وتعاودي inshallah. Again, if you are intermediate, you already know that number 3 is da'a sound. مبروك عواشرك تعيدي وتعاودي inshallah. Okay, if you are saying it to a male, you just like get rid of the I in the end. So we have here مبروك عواشرك, مبروك عواشرك تعيد, تعيد. So over here يد, تعيد وتعاود, and to repeat. تعيد to do the Eid this year, وتعاود, and to repeat to mean for the next year inshallah. Okay, if like you are saying it to a group of people, maybe to a family, you would say مبروك عواشركم. So your Eid plural is blessed. تعيدوا to celebrate the Eid, and تعاودوا to repeat it for next year inshallah. So this like repeat for pronunciation's sake. Okay, مبروك عواشركم, عواشركم. Try to open your mouth, it will help you out with pronunciation and you'll find it less hard. Okay, so مبروك عواشركم تعيدوا وتعاودوا. So let me repeat this second part. تعيدوا, تعيدوا وتعاودوا. So when you say that, you can add something to it. So in the end over here we have باش ما تمنيتي. So باش is like with whatever thing, ما تمنيتي that you wish for. So with everything you wish for. So we are hoping that you are having a blessed Eid. You are enjoying it with whatever in your heart. All like your wishes, I hope that is going to come true. So باش ما تمنيتي. باش ما, we emphasize on the ma, باش ما تمنيتي. So what happened, if you notice over here for beginners, you can have like a first part. If you are intermediate, you can have second and third parts. For advanced, they have extra things that we say because we just like to say a lot of things. Okay, so in this intermediate, we basically mostly can use like kind of like a couple of sentences. You would say like مبروك عواشرك تعيدي وتعاودي إن شاء الله باش ما تمنيتي. So we just combine. If you are talking to a female, you can use this part and add to it this last part. And it's easy to pronounce. It's just like باش ما تمنيتي. If you are beginner and if you want to use the things from beginner and the last one, you can do so as well. For example, you can say عيد مبارك سعيد باش ما تمنيتي, and always say inshallah. There is no harm in saying inshallah. Always say inshallah. Okay? عيد مبارك سعيد باش ما تمنيتي inshallah. Okay, that's great. Okay. So I hope like just like try to practice out loud. This way you can hear your voice and see if you are saying it smoothly or if you are still like struggling with it. For advanced, you can say the things for intermediate and add this to it. So when we see باش ما تمنيتي with whatever you are hoping for, we say بصحة والسلامة وطول العمر. Okay, so بصحة, if you are advanced, you already understand that's like the health. So we are wishing you with whatever you are hoping for. With the health, بصحة, وسلامة, سلامة is means safety, like safety in life, طول العمر. طول is the long, العمر of the age, the long age, to mean like to live a long life, you know, many, many, many years, like, and enjoy, celebrate many, many, many years. Okay, so بصحة وسلامة وطول العمر. Okay, so if I'm going to say the whole thing from intermediate to advanced, I would say, so for example, for feminine, I would say مبروك عواشرك، تعيدي وتعاودي إن شاء الله، باش ما تمنيتي بالصحة والسلامة وطول العمر. باش ما تمنيتي is optional over here. Okay, so you would tell me, okay, what is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, this is extra thing that like you can say to different people on different situations. Okay, so let's assume you already said that and you are with the family and there is like a student, maybe like your friend has a daughter, she's studying. You can say, for example, مبروك عواشر، الله ينجحك، الله ينجحك. This is, we used to love this one as students. Allah, it's mean God. We use a lot of word like sentences has like God in it. Allah ينجحك, my God help you succeed in your studying. So my God help you in passing the exams and stuff like that. So Allah ينجحك, we say it to students. So if your friend is student, if your, I don't know, someone is student, you can say that to them. Allah ينجحك. And it's not just in like عواشر, it's not just in celebration Eid, also in general. If you are talking to your friends, oh, I have exams and I'm stressed and stuff, you say like, oh, Allah ينجحك. Okay. Okay, so the second one is like funny one. If you are if you want to be funny and your friend is not married yet, like me, and you want to say like, my God help you find a husband, or like, my God help you get married. Actually literally it's mean my God help you get married, my God marry you to someone. So you would say Allah يزوجك, Allah يزوجك, so God get you married. Okay, so Allah يزوجك. So if you are talking to a friend who's not married, either male or female, you can say that to them. If you want to be super funny, if your friend is already married, tell them that. Get a second wife or second husband. Okay, it's not the right use. I'm just like kidding. Like use it with people who are single. Okay, the third one over here. It's a really nice one, and we say it a lot of times when we want to say something nice or kind of prize to someone, for someone. We say الله يعطيك ما تمنيتي خاطرك. If you notice, this sentence starts with Allah, it's God. الله يعطيك, God give you. عطيك is give you. ما تمنيتي, whatever you are wishing. خاطرك, it's mean in your heart, inside your heart, in your deepest desires. That's خاطرك. Okay, so الله يعطيك ما تمنيتي خاطرك. That's like sum it up. It's like whatever you are wishing for, marriage, peace, health, success, whatever that is, like my God, like give it to you. Okay, so Allah يعطيك ما تمنيتي في خاطرك. Allah يعطيك ما تمنيتي في خاطرك. Okay, so this is not hard to pronounce if you are advanced or intermediate. Like you should like know how to pronounce it. Allah يعطيك ما تمنيتي في خاطرك. Okay, and last one. Okay, so this is for old people. الله يعطيك شي حجة, like God. I wanted to put the Y with يعطيك, but it's totally fine. الله يعطيك شي حجة. Pronounce it right. It's not حاجة. It's not thing. حجة. حجة is the how it's like from Hajj. Hajj is like when you go to Saudi Arabia, you know, like this like place where like all Muslims go. That's like Hajj. That's like where we go. So basically, you can say that to older people. It's optional. You don't have to say it, but I just like wanted you to have more information about things. Allah يعطيك شي حجة. Okay, so this is, yeah, I really wanted in this video to give you everything to need, like you need to become a Moroccan. This is how we speak. So if I am going to talk to my friend, like that I haven't talked to in a while, because we normally don't talk all the time, but when we do, we ask a lot of questions. I'll be like, سلام كي دايرة لاباس بخير كل شيء مزيان كي دايرة مع الصحة how is health how is family and all of the basic thing about small talk. And then I would say مبروك عواشرك, like happy Eid and bash bash miniti and all of that what I taught you, then I would say it first. So I will make a small talk and then I will add this to it, so you can like literally do the same thing. Okay, that's like literally more than enough. If you use that, that's actually like a great, like literally this is how we speak. There might be like something like some other regions they will add to it, but literally all Moroccans use this, and I just like pretty much wanted to give everything. Okay, so here I'm going to talk a little bit about like how we celebrate. So okay, I would say this small Eid is the happiest Eid for like kids. It like because I was a kid too. So basically, like a few days before Ramadan is over, we are like preparing for the Eid by making some cookies and also doing some shopping and also like for buying new clothes. So who get the new clothes? Normally, like the kids, like the parents buy their kids like some new clothes, and the kids get like super excited because they're going to wear something new and nice. Okay, but also for like women and men, like they mostly like wear like traditional clothing, something like pajamas and or like just like jalaba or something like that. But the focus is mostly like small, like kids, they are the ones that like really enjoy small. So what happened is like when they get the day of the Eid, so like all, you know, in Halloween when you are just like going door to door and like, you know, what you say, like trick or something. Okay, I forgot. Okay, so we do like literally the same thing, and that's like in not in all areas, but some areas. Basically, what we do is we go to our neighbors and we tell them like happy Eid, and we give them kisses, and in return they give us either like some sweets or like money. So we just go to the neighbors and we like tell them like happy Eid, broker washer, and they will tell us like to come in and have some cookies, or they will give us money. So that's why kids were happy, because you get the most money during this Eid. Okay. So and also like for us, like we will like in the morning of like the Eid, we will have sweets, a very nice breakfast. And during this breakfast, like we already like the house is clean, you are wearing your nicest clothes, and the kids is already outside like looking for money. And after like actually like women is always in the kitchen like making the food and pretty much everything. And because like men in during this like time, they go for prayer, a special prayer, and it's called like Eid prayer in the very in the morning, probably like at 8 a.m. or something. So when they return, like we have the breakfast. At the same time, you have visitors. You don't know who's coming. So till like your door is knocking, maybe it's your aunt, maybe you're like you don't know who's coming. Literally, like you don't know. So during Eid, like you will expect visitors, a lot of visitors. It's all about family. Like I would not like want to have like the Eid alone. I would go either to my uncle's house or like someone's, and we just like go from place to place. When it comes to lunchtime, it's mostly like a big lunch, and normally they might do like couscous, or they might do like you know, some like nice meal. And also in the afternoon they will have like kaskarot, and that's like the meal between like lunch and dinner, and it's normally have a lot of cookies, a lot of sweets and cinnamon, all of the Moroccan foods. We eat like pretty much a lot of food, like a whole month of fasting followed by a whole day of food. That's what we do. And yeah, it's actually for us like this day is all about like family gathering, like nice food, and we all like laughing, the kids are happy. But also we are like supposed to, it's not like optional, it's a must as Muslim to give the money to the to the poor, so people who are in need. And you can like search that in Google about like more like you know, formal like things to say, but basically I'm just giving you a cultural notes on it. We do give like the money to the poor, like anyone who's like less than you have to give the money to them. And we wear nice clothes, the kids are happy, and everyone's happy. So yeah, that's all like what's about it. If you did not subscribe yet, try to subscribe. I am talking fast. I am fasting and I'm a bit sick, but I did like wanted to make this video because it's really important for you guys. I already know. And if you have any questions, put it in the comment section and I will make sure to answer it. Slama.